Right, hello everybody. As you can see, I'm joined by... Who am I joined by?
In the first take, we were saying, I am now your family member, but I wasn't always your family member.
So, this is Sandra, my wife. Can you be a solo warden and be married? So the answer is, yes you can. And it's not really caused us any issues, has it?
It's worked pretty well so far, apart from a little pandemic cropping up in the middle of it, but that wasn't part of the plan, obviously, so I probably would have visited a bit more in normal times, but yeah, but otherwise, and as I say, just as it's happened the last few weeks, I had a number of kind of life events going on, so it would have been nice for you to have been a bit more around for things like Caden being born and so on, but anyway, hopefully you'll be able to get back fairly soon and catch up.
So if you're watching this and you've not watched any other videos that I've done, I became a granddad a couple of weeks ago and the baby was 4 weeks premature. So we had plans for the 15th of July. Everything was all, that's roughly when the baby... Anyway, that all happened quickly. Then my daughter had a flat to move into, so that needs to be liaised with back at home. Then we also had a death in the family, which came out of the blue. And all at the same time, the site that I'm on now, the site owner, had a knee replacement. So I've not been able to go home since I've been here. So I came here in March and we're in early July now. I don't know, what's the date? 8th of July, something like that. So yeah, that would have been nice to have been able to go home, and all being well in a couple of weeks, when the site owner is back properly mobile, I am going to pop home for a couple of days. But sort of one of the plus sides is when we are living as a married couple back at home is we do like to socialise and go out at weekends. And it's surprising how much money you're burning with a taxi into town, a few beers and a meal and everything. And so leaving this lifestyle is quite a bit of money being saved and not spent, isn't it?
A lot better than before, yeah. Although obviously the pandemic stopped everything, so we've been out a bit more this time around, haven't we? When I come to visit things, which is nice.
Yeah. So when Sandra comes and visits, it's a mini sort of holiday. So obviously, I'm physically working, so I'm on a break here now this afternoon. It's a Friday afternoon, and tonight bars open at 6 o'clock, so obviously we can't go out tonight. But it's a mini holiday for you, meeting the campers and the people that are on here regular.
I think this year, yet again, with the whole national situation, the campsites are pretty booked up. So in normal times, we'd probably have some fun trying to find somewhere with a vacancy where we could camp if you weren't here, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So obviously, Sandra can come up anytime that she wants. So a bit of a difference between the campsite that I'm on this year to last year was I made a conscientious decision last year to be within 2.5 hours from home. So it was a fairly easy commute, and I'm now 4 or 5 hours from home, so it is quite a long drive. But it's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a weekend visit, but yeah, if I can book a couple of days off like this time, then it's a nice break then,
yeah. So best of both worlds, and as I say, back home in the autumn and live married life and get on each other's nerves for a few months. The wife will become grumpy again.
You're never grumpy.
Never grumpy. So if you are thinking about becoming a solo warden and you are in a relationship, whether that's be married, cohabiting or whatever, don't let it put you off, because you can lead both lifestyles if your partner, wife, spouse is understanding. And obviously, we probably once a week have a video call and a bit of a catch up, isn't it? So not really an issue, is it?
So far so good.
There you are. So thanks for watching. If you like that, why not subscribe down below, And if you want notification when I upload a new video, what do you do, Sandra?
You always say, have you noticed that Tim Spector started doing this as well, by the way? He says, hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. He's been watching you, I think.
Hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. And you know what? We're going to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.